Well, meowdy, we're back with some more Monster Hunter. For those that know, yes, I did tease Mystery Game. We are not doing Mystery Game tonight, as it was something my wife wanted to play, but she's not available at this time. And that's okay. Currently trying to see if I can do something in the background. It does not seem to be liking it though, which is weird. I don't know why it dislikes it, is the big issue. I had... Okay. Okay, yeah, that doesn't cover it. I was trying to... Okay. I'm trying to reinstall Battle.net. And it is being a pain. Have you heard? I heard the corpse of a carnivorous monster was found next town over. Oh no. Wait. Okay, oh? Wait. Weird. One moment. Pay no mind. Did I accidentally fuck something up? Yeah, okay, that's correct. Weird. Either I just never realized. What? Okay, weird. Install another version. Howdy! We're actually gonna try and do something this time, because last time I ended up just hitting my face against... Okay, is that working? Okay, that looks like it's working a bit better. I'm currently on the side trying to install Battle.net because I realized, you know what? I'm just gonna go get my own footage for followers, raids, stuff like that. Alright. Man, this always feels so slow. Okay, luckily... Oh, that looks like it worked. I don't know which one I'm supposed to use now, though. Uh-oh. Alright. Quest info. 20 Velociprey, we can do that. But yeah, I figured I'm gonna go get some footage of, well, Murlocs. For followers, raids, bits, all that fun jazz. Okay, I don't know which one I'm actually supposed to use now if I'm doing Battle.net. Alright, that one seemed to work. Well, it seems to be having a crashing issue. Okay, no, it's not covering it. But yeah, we'll just be doing some simple quests today. Okay. Yeah, for some reason, Battle.net is crashing when I launch it. I wish it wouldn't generate it right in the center of my screen. Oh, both of them work now? Okay. Well, I guess I've got 2 versions of Battle.net now. Let's see how long this one stays up. Okay. What is it? This button? There we go. Oh, there it goes. Now it crashed. I think. Yes, it did crash. Well, whatever changed that time, it seemed to at least stay around a bit longer. What's that sound? Oh, that's not a good sound. That's the sound of I'm about to be pissed Rathalos, huh? Don't look at me. Area 4. Alright. And I did at least try to make it so that way my alerts actually played through audio for me too. So we'll have to see. Maybe I'll get some Warcraft 3 and 2 footage if I can. Oh! I hit him as he was falling on top of me. Oh. Early games, early handheld games, they're terrible, terrible cameras. You know, this is probably one of the best quests to do a bunch of mining in. Honestly, just because you can kill these ones up here. And they don't respawn. So you've got this one up in this mining node in area 5 and in area 6. Both of which are cleared. Damn, he got got. I should probably sharpen. Mini whetstone. Alright. Area 8, 9, and 10 should be the only ones with anything left. Well, I'm running though. I can try and log into battle.net and see if I can remember how. Alright, so now that one. Oh, this way. I don't think you're supposed to do that. Alright, yep. Oh, shit. Well, I got far enough to get the security check going. And then it crashed. Well, at least I can just delete that. Oh, fuck. I'm just gonna leave area real quick. Keep me logged in. Go with the email. That seemed to work. Perfect. Oh my god, I'm a dumbass. I forgot. There we go. There we go. Jesus Christ. Hey, did you guys know that WoW is fucking big? 135 gigabytes for it. What's actually kind of nice is, over the last little bit, I've been collecting these little, Twitch drops for WoW, which are little Murloc plushes. So I will actually have a use for them. Luckily, basically everything I saw for where the camps are that I'm gonna try and get footage from, are all, like, relatively small areas. It sounds like I killed all the ones in this area. Like, relatively low-level areas. It sounds like there's still one in the area. Yes, there is. There he is. Nope, I have no inventory space. Yeah, I don't think I use those. We should be well and above time, because luckily the way that they do this quest... Oh, my cursor's still on screen. Oh yeah. Luckily, the way that they do this quest is, they just put 20 of them in total in the world, in each of the different areas. Let's go up to Area 10, and then we'll finish off in Area 9, where I can collect that honey right as the quest is ending. I know I'm hitting him. Yep, there's the other one. My house just made a popping noise and I thought that my wife was awake. Oh yeah, but if anybody ever has any questions about the schedule, they are up on Twitch, of course, alongside, I do run a basic rule is the best way to put it, which is, I love my wife. If my wife ever wants to play a game with me, especially on stream, I am basically always down. Like, we tried to do Phasmo, basically just any multiplayer Phasmo, recently with some friends of ours. Actually, one of them's one of my mods now. Tried to play it, but the splitter that we had gotten for their headset did not work with what we were doing. So we had to get a new splitter and all that fun jazz. Come on, go down already. Did that kill it? Whoa. Raptor on raptor violence? Never. I do love that if I'm fighting just one of these, I stun lock it. Okay, cool. I was not expecting to kill all of them here. Let's see if we can make it to Area 9 and at least collect a single honey. Oh, okay. I've discovered why WoW has gotten so much bigger than I remember it being. It's because it's also downloading WoW Classic. Holy shit. You can now... They made a Warcraft 2 remastered? Okay. Included with Xbox Game Pass, huh? Oh, fuck. There we go. I'm actually super interested in this. Oh god, there's a spring sale. Get rid of this fucking stone. Wow, that was a lot of Velociprey bits. Well, I won't need to do this one for a while. Okay, I need to look while we're going through the end, because if I can play any version of... Oh, it does not, like... Wait, what? I don't think I have... Oh, yep, there's the buy now. Okay. Nice, we actually have some decent money. Oh man, if only I hadn't bought Warcraft 3 Reforged. Oh shit, wait. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Okay, I gotta talk to my wife. I can get Warcraft 2 and 1 remastered for $10, which is cheaper than buying them separately, and I fucking love the Warcraft game. Like, the actual Warcraft games, I love. Ooh, I should look up real quick. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I should probably empty my inventory. That reminds me, I looked up the tree for what this weapon requires for upgrades, and it's basically the exact same 3 materials for, like, all of it. Put in whetstone, stone, honey, stun shroom. And spare iron ore. Okay. I didn't see if I got an earth crystal with the first one, but that's definitely the item I need the most. I did! Let's go! That's the one I'm probably less likely to get. Harvest crops. Did I not plant anything? Okay. Apparently I got a drop for Marathon and Crimson Desert on accident? Okay, weird. At least that's the way I'm reading this, right? Okay, cool. Did I not get... damn. Okay. I thought I had gotten one, but I guess we're gonna get this one. What the fuck? Okay. Hi, Twitch. Twitch is weird some days. I'm not used to that. Or I wonder if I, like, do this and just make it really tiny. Would that count? Yeah, that counts. Let's go. Alright, 2 Velocidrome. I'm not doing the land shark again. 10 pieces of coal, 2 gem prey, 2. Oh, Gypceros. That's probably our quest that will unlock more. But I do want to run around and collect some stuff. Oh, check quest. I need to grab items. Well, I guess I got money. Because I was gonna grab a couple pickaxes. A couple bug nuts. And yeah, that's enough. Alright. Let's go! Oop, 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 oop. There we go. I swear this is slow as hell. Okay. And okay. I honestly have no idea where these guys are going to be at. So let's start by just making our way to area 5 and 6. Those are just small ones, yeah. Oh, big one just spawned in. Where is he? There's the big boy. Oh, I guess I should probably get a different helmet. Or no. I'm thinking of a different... Ah, fuck. Okay, I guess we're not using paintballs, guys. I wonder how many little ones we're going to end up killing doing this. Okay, nice. We are stun locking him pretty well, which is nice. As long as the big one doesn't hit me a whole bunch, I think we'll be okay. God, there's a lot of them. Let's take a look. I love how he's just standing here sometimes. Like, yeah, I'm slashing at him with my big old swords, but he's just like, nah. I'm just gonna take a look around. It's a very lovely day out today. Oh, there's some jumps. Also, it is windy as fuck in my area. Welcome back from shower. I hope you enjoyed your clean. Hey, since I've got you here, I forgot if what you said about becoming a mod. You cool with that? Since I've got you here, I can just do it in like half a second. Oh. Okay. Honestly, the camera's not bad. Nice open areas with no walls. It's the moment I get pressed up against a wall that it gets bad. Oh, hell yeah. This button. There's our power up. You're good. You don't have to. Mostly it's about, you know, these are the people that I would be. I should already be asleep right now, but meh, that's fair. It's mostly just these are the people that I go to be like, hey, was that odd? Should we do something about that? Or hey, I know that you also do this. Some guidance on weird thing that's going on. Stuff like that. Whoa, mod become ye. Oh, fuck. Okay, so that's how we're doing this. Rathalos, please don't. And I mean, yeah, if I'm in, like, the middle of a fight and something's going down, I know that I can trust you guys to handle it. Like, yeah, you may not be there, but I also, I know that, you know, sometimes you guys lurk heavy. Okay, at least Rathalos left. It's not like you're on the job every time you're in stream. You do lurk heavy. I've seen it with my eyeballs. I can feel it. I can feel when you're in stream. The weight of... Ah, fuck. Okay. Well, he killed it. I didn't even get to kill that one. He killed it. And now we are leaving. Where is he? He just said, I'm here to fuck your shit up. Let's see if I can get the carves. I get to be the white noise machine. Okay, is he leaving? I'll take it. Listen, becoming the white noise machine is the greatest honor. God fucking damn it, leave me alone. Yes, I got my cars from this one. Alright, let's dip into Area 4 real quick. He did a dance on me. Straight up styled on me. Oh yeah, since you're back, I could probably tell you. I was thinking on... I'm actually currently re-downloading it right now. But for, like, bits, follower notifications, various, like, if we get raided or anything, just using footage that I gather from World of Warcraft. Now, various Murloc camps and ocean environments. I think that would be fun. Okay, he's not here. I'm debating if I want to do that for a stream, because, like, I haven't played WoW in... Last time I even tried WoW, I think, was, like, 2 years ago. Also, WoW is fucking big. You fear going back? Yeah. I know that you had been playing a bit when you moved back, but I didn't know quite how far that went. Luckily, I told a coworker, my intent is not to be there as a full-time player. I am a tourist to come in, take pictures, and leave. But I'm probably gonna... I haven't had my subscription in a long while. I mean, maybe, depending on how this goes. Yeah, I'd have to see how it goes. I mean, I'm probably just gonna run like a level 20 character into most areas. I'd also have to re-download. Yeah, it's gonna be a moment. It's probably not... Unless I have... Oh, fuck. Okay. Unless I have somebody there, it's probably not going to be a stream thing. But I also have people with active, maintained subscriptions. Twink builds. That I know would be willing... Oh, hey. That if I was like, hey, you and I, let's schedule a time. I need to get some footage for my stream. You want to run around and WoW with me while I take pictures of Murlocs and leave? My only worry is, I'm going to be doing that for a while. My uncles still have active subs. They don't play a lot. Yeah. I know that, one of my stepdads, he has a whole guild and everything. Oh, cool. I do not bounce on this guy, even at red. Then again, he is literally the first monster. Just 2 of him now. Oh, I do bounce off of his face? I kinda bounce off of his face. Okay. I think if I hit specifically his crest. If I resubbed, I've got 3 years ago, full level. That's fair. And it would definitely be a lot easier trying to schedule with you than it would be my stepdad. Because, well, love the guy. But man, like, told him my brakes were grinding, and I just need somebody to basically make sure I'm not fucking something up, because that's, you know, my brakes. And was like, I can schedule, here's my work schedule. I can come in after work. I can do it after work. I just need it done. And he kind of waffled around a little bit, never gave me an answer on even, like, what a good day would be. And then I went, okay. And then we left because we were at a little family gathering we do every week. And then I see my other stepdad in passing, my current stepdad. And he goes, okay, I see what your problem is. Give me a bit and I'll figure something out. And I'm like, okay. 2 days later, he goes, hey, are you at work? And I go, yeah. I get off at 2. And he said, and I ask him, you know, do we have something planned for my issue with my brakes? He's like, I'll be by in a bit. Okay. Because the reason why I didn't just do my brakes at that point was I had locking lugs on my truck. My truck was previously owned by my grandfather, who passed in right at the beginning of 2021. And his truck had locking lugs on it, and we do not have the key for that, so we couldn't take them off, so I couldn't take the tires off to go take the brake pads off. Yeah, it was a whole thing. And he says, I'll be by in a bit. Doesn't even come inside. I find out from one of my coworkers who had parked next to my truck that she comes up to me and goes, hey, do I need to move my van? It looks like your stepdad's working on your truck. And I go, oh, I didn't know he was out there right now. He didn't even come in. Yeah, because he's working, I bet you he's working on my tires right now. So she moves her van. The first time he comes into the store, he walks in, holds his hand out, and drops the 4 locking lugs into my hand. Like he had got... Oh, well, there's my first faint. He had replaced the locking lugs while I was at work and just did it right then and there. Nice, this will at least give me time to sharpen. So I planned it out with him right then and there, like, hey, I've got the brakes in the back seat of my truck right now. After I get off work at like 2, you want to get together and do this real quick? And yeah, in like 1 day, we just got it done, and it was amazing. I loved it. Basically, the moment that he had the time to do it, because, like, I told both of them, hey, my brakes are grinding. They didn't, and I think the thing that really gets me is they didn't squeal, they just started grinding. And, like, especially with how they had been grinding, it wasn't like they had been grinding super long, they just did. Like, basically, right about the time that I realized that they had been grinding was the time that, was right when they would have started grinding with what damage there was. So yeah, didn't squeal, just started grinding, much to my joy. Wow, there's a lot of these guys here. Bye. But yeah, did that for, basically worked from Ah, god fucking damn it. Okay. Listen, man, if you don't put your weight in and kill this guy, I'm gonna end up on the news. Well, he sees him. Stop it. Oh god, I just got saved. Did you guys know that Rathalos kind of sucks to try and fight around? Nope, don't you fucking dare. I don't have dung bombs right now. Are you leaving? Or are you just being a pain? Oh, that's just being a pain noises. Basically have to stay in this area to know if they leave area though. Oh, did they? Holy crap, they left area, it looks like. Run away! Oh, god damn it. There we go. And not here. Okay, area 4 or 5 then? I mean, I can go area 4, area 5, area 6, then 2. Just to check them all. Really hope that he limped off. Damn it, okay. I don't have paint bombs right now. Oh fuck, I keep mining, but I keep forgetting that I need to, every time I go mine in the farm in town, okay, yeah, that didn't reset. I also need to go collect the bugs there. So it's not like you get better rewards for not doing it in between hunts, you just lose out. And I really wish I'd brought more paint bombs with me. I love seeing in this little stream in the corner something that I recognized from a kid playing Warcraft 3. Where the fuck did you go? Oh, there we are. That works. Yes, good. Hit your little cronies. Also, I really wish this guy would just die already. Also, something weird about the dual blades in this game. They're tacked onto the sword and shield tree, and there's only 2 different sets. Like 2 different trees. Which is really weird to me after playing, more, Like, even playing Generations, Dual Blades was like a fully fleshed out set of weapons. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. Well, I guess we're following him. I'm running out of healing items. Oh, there he is. Okay. That works. I'll take it. I can really only get one combo off with my powered up state, it seems. Okay, cool. Alright, let's leave area real quick, because then that'll despawn the little ones. At least most of the little ones. At least it'll de-aggro them. Ugh. Some hunts just end up being a pain. Alright. Screamer pouch. Oh, that. Guess who started breaking stuff? There we go. Okay, that is going. Oh shit, that was one of our biggest. I didn't realize that they already had crowns. Okay, yeah. I'm making an executive decision. Alright, what should our next quest be, guys? Okay, that's definitely not. There we go. Alright. More coal, please. Slay the Gen Prey. Okay, no, it's just the raid to the young Garuga. Alright, so Gen Prey. Oh, I didn't mean to do that just yet. Yeah, let's do some Gen Prey. I don't think we've actually fought them yet. Give me one moment. Almost just put in my old address. Alright, and... there we go. That works. Yeah, that works. There we go. That should do it. You're good. Also, the dual blades thing as well. Yeah, it's really weird to me that it's just attached on the side. And I was looking at the tree. Let me see if I can find it. That's the armor skill list. Here it is. Pulling up the weapon tree real quick. Alright, let me pull that aside. Or I can just full screen it on this one. Hey OBS, come here. You know, I should actually probably make a scene that's just like, here's one you can use for... There we go. I now have a scene for adding windows. Not browser. Add source. Window capture. You get to capture the sword and shield tree. What the fuck? Why is my screen slightly larger? Wait, what? Okay, that's really weird. Alright, so one moment real quick. We're gonna transition to the sword and shield tree. But like, the only... So like... Here, let me... control zoom in. So like, sword and shields, all of these end up in poison. It branches off right here into thunder, and then we got some water ones, we've got some dragon ones. Cool. Right here, it like all of this is sword and shield. Just right here, this one right here is actually our current weapon. Twin Dagger plus Hurricane, Cyclone, and then it goes into dragon, but then it goes back to sword and shield. like what the fuck? And then, again, we got Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield. And then, right at the Serpent Bite, plus it, when it branches off into these other, the Viper Bite or the Hydra Bite, it also goes into the Drone Nail, which has no element. And then at the end goes back into Sword and Shield. Oh wait, I guess there are a couple others. I was apparently only looking at metal. Dual Diablo. Okay, man, some of this stuff is cool as hell. Okay, when I was originally looking at this, I had missed the bone tree, so I was like, there's only 2 types. I think it's really weird though. They go back. They end up going back to Sword and Shield. Like, yeah, that's what the weapon looks like. Azure Lao Shenlong, huh? Like, come on, this is just weird. Then there's like a couple side ones, but like I cannot make these yet. Okay, at least there's actually a lot more than I remember there being. But like, also, one moment. So you get a butt ton of element and white sharpness. So I'll probably end up using this line for a very long time. But like, why is that damage so low? Like, one moment. So you can even see right here, the damage right here, 322 on dual blades with blue and white sharpness. Which I think the blue, yes, so the blue is only if you've got the regular. But like, there's really nothing else that gets into white sharpness in these trees. Is there any? The Millennium Knife gets into white sharpness, which is a gag weapon, it seems. Oh, wait, I found something. It is a Garuga weapon that does have white sharpness. Okay, that's kind of cool. Alright. Back to Monster Hunter. Oh man. Hey, did you guys know that games are big and I don't have enough storage space on my system? Okay, I did craft all that. I'll grab the Warcraft 3 and probably Warcraft 2. When did they make them available? I wonder. Oh, back in June of 2025. Okay. I mean, I can't use PC Game Pass because I'm using Linux. Which, like, ah, darn, it's the one thing I can't do. Like, genuinely cannot do. At least not in any way that I've discovered. Wow, Warcraft 2 is small, guys. Oh, cool. Alright, World of Warcraft is already done downloading, it seems. Yeah, okay. So that was like 160-ish gigs? That's a lot of space. Okay. I mean, luckily, it's not like WoW's gonna be staying on here forever. I should probably offload some of my inventory and actually pick up some healing items for the next hunt. Earth Crystal, Iron Ore, Distone, Screamer, some extra stiff. Take out items. Sort. I shouldn't need paintballs because these are all small monsters. I am out of potions. Okay. I should take some raw meat and... Where's my grill? Oh, there's my grill. Should also take some of these crappy pickaxes. At least work through them. I should sell those. Got lots of honey, lots of herbs, lots of blue mushrooms. Combine. Herb, blue mushroom. take out more herbs. More blue mushrooms. I'm actually really happy that I've got those now. Oh yeah, I should take out one of these armor seeds and one of these power seeds. And get those planted. Okay, I think everything else is good. 93 fangs, Jesus Christ, okay. Tell me I've fought a lot of those. I wonder how much I would get for all of those. 8 each. 744, that's not terrible. Oh, I should eat real quick. Alright. So for 2 chefs... Alright, what do we got? First up, Sweet Bug. Sweet Bug is a grain. I remember that one being good. If we have a grain and milk... Does not look like we have a milk. Aged cheese or dry margarine would be my options. So no. Alright, next we've got the ancorn, which should be a vegetable. It is a vegetable alongside young potato. So for veggies, veggie and meat gives plus 10 health, or veggie and oil gives plus 5 defense, which I think fruity jam actually counts as an oil. Yes, fruity jam counts as an oil. So there's a good meal. One of those two and fruity jam. Hardtack is another grain, and mild herb should be another. Okay, yep, it looks like we're doing fruity, and let's do potato. Fruit potato. Man, early crafting systems for this is weird. Or early meal systems. So what you guys get for food? The World of Mindguard. Bad Velociprey breeds. Oh my god, okay. Oh hey! The Desert Dwelling Genprey is... Oh wait, is there more? Oh right, okay. Is typified by its long fangs. These fangs have a powerful paralysis-inducing neurotoxin that snatches away the ability to move from all who fall victim to its attacks. Medicine herbs cannot protect you against this paralysis, so the utmost care should be paid when facing a Genprey. However, thanks to its special properties, one of the key traits to materials taken from a Genprey is the paralysis attribute. Not just contained in its fangs, the Gendrome has stun sacks that can be carved from its body. They can induce incredibly powerful paralysis on those who fall victim to their contents. Okay. That's cool. Okay. Oh, I should see if I can upgrade my weapon real quick, or how close we are. I don't think we're gonna be there. Oh, it's just earth crystals now. Okay. Not surprising. Those I knew those were gonna be the one. Slay the Genprey. Fuck. We need Hannibal here for this. He's supposed to be getting a compilation of all of these. Fuck. Okay. Hell yeah, we got one. Yeah, 2 for 2. Or 2 for 4. Three for 5. Let's go. I'm getting better at this. It's been a while since I had to do the old one, but oh my god, I'm doing so well right now. I am actually genuinely ecstatic that I am doing this well with this. Because I am used to I mean, I played a lot of World Rise and Wilds. Ah, fuck. Okay, a little early. So being able to do this well on the old one because they basically use this exact same song all the way up until Generations. 7 well done steaks. Okay, that's actually huge. Oh, I forgot to plant those. God damn it. Okay. Let's go. Now, I've not actually been in this map a whole bunch. I should grab some more meat while I'm here. Also, I do want to look into a new set of armor, because this is like this is still a very early Monster Hunter game. I am very aware that my armor may not be up to snuff for later challenges. Just cooking in a swamp. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm getting that back. I forget that I've had this Battle.net account for a very long time. So I have the joy of looking over at my account and my friends and going, oh, one online. Offline for 9 years. Offline for 1 day. Offline for 3 hours. Offline for 7 years. Offline for 12 years. 10 days. 7 years. Another 11 years. Oh, hi, Veggie Elder. What's up? Oh, what's this? This mushrooms? This looks like mushrooms. Oh, it is mushrooms. Okay. I obtained a toadstool. What is that back there? Is this just toadstools? Okay. There's nothing else here? Okay. Well, here's a little bug catching spot. Cricket obtained. No space in inventory. I don't need the crickets anyway, but why is my inventory so full? But can also weaken you. We will just discard it. The issue is I need bitter bugs. Cricket obtained. God damn it. I don't want crickets. Okay, that works. Is there another bug catching spot? There is. Flash bugs are actually really good, but I have just been getting free flash bombs, so I'm not going to worry about it. Firefly. Okay, we'll exchange that for crickets so I can look at it. Firefly that was always glowing. Oh, it's a fishing bait. Okay. There's nothing else. Oh, that one actually changes. Okay. I noticed that some of the other, like, gather points, they don't actually change when you finish gathering from them. It seems that the bug ones do. Howdy! Yeah, doing some Monster Hunter Freedom. Freedom 1 specifically, not Unite. If you're new here, we've been doing Monster Hunter Mondays. Right now, we're trying to go through a definitive edition of each generation of the games. So, of course, we're still early on into Gen 1. Like, very much still in village quests. Oh, hey, these are what I'm looking for. And then we also have Wander Wednesdays, which, right now, we've been doing some Fallout 76. Mostly just because I did play at launch, and I bounced off, to be honest. Not even, like, for any major reason. Just a whole bunch of small stuff. But I've actually been really enjoying getting back into it for stream. And then we also have Foul Fridays, in which we usually do some kind of horror or monster themed game. Or survival, I've also been doing. Like, we've currently been doing Pathologic 3, which is a game where you play as a doctor trying to save a town. And it is convoluted as hell. It is super interesting. I definitely... It has a lot to wrap your brain around, because to me, it's one of the few games that does time travel super well, because of course, it is the third game in the series. Followed you after the raid, appreciate you. I also played at launch and came back. Cool schedule. Be sure to check some of those out. We do also have the VOD channel if you want to get caught up with anything. When it comes to Pathologic, I definitely actually recommend going and watching those VODs. Because it is a pain. As someone who's never interacted with the Pathologic franchise before, it's awesome. Luckily, I'm trying to keep it pretty open. Trying to explain anything that's kind of odd or weird that they've changed from the first two games. I'm not super familiar with the second, but I do know that the second is more of just like almost like a definitive edition of the first, while still doing some nods back. So I'm at least trying to cover the stuff that they would have gone over in the first game, or the little differences. Genpray Fang. So we have none of the Genpray stuff, so we will go ahead and get rid of that. Is that other one still over here? I love horror. I'll have to check that out. You play them Fridays? Yep. So at least for local time here, we're about halfway through stream for my Mondays and Wednesdays. On Fridays, we actually start a bit earlier and end about my normal start time for Monday and Friday, or Monday and Wednesday. It should all be on the schedule. I'd have to check. Because I know that I had the schedule swapped around for a little bit. Alright, I can't wait to see you there. I hung out a little bit after we raided, and yeah, at the very least I'm enjoying what you're doing in Fallout 76. Something to be aware with Pathologic is, of course, you're playing as a doctor, so it is going to be involving medical information in-game. So, like, if you don't do well with certain kinds of talks about sickness and stuff, just be aware. Yeah, I'm kind of new and I'm trying to learn how to talk and stuff, appreciate any kind of support. If it helps, I think I started back in November? Like, I'm still very new. I'm sure you've noticed I still don't even have an icon. Although, I did just come up with a plan today to fix that. Hell, I just got alerts set up, like, last stream. In between, the stream before that and last. So yeah, I definitely get the being new to it. You got yours fixed finally? You did get them fixed? Alright. Okay, I want to kill these ones because they are in the way of me trying to get these carves from the one I actually want. But I think if I take the time to kill them... Oh, yep. Called it. They would disappear. Alright, I need to pop a potion. And... Area 2 should be safe. Yep, definitely just vibing out and getting my tech worked out right now. But having chatters helps so much. Yeah, it's really nice to have somebody to bounce off of, honestly. It makes it so much more... almost engaging. Planning on streaming Wednesday since that's my short work day. Do you have a rough time for that? Because I might even be able to... Knowing when you get off, I'll probably be at work. Basically any time you would be streaming. But luckily my work schedule makes it so depending on what time, I should be able to have you in at least an earbud or something. Oh yeah, absolutely go check out Cyrus Quinn. We also have Horror Hog who frequents around here. He's definitely a lot more horror game based. I know he's been playing some Requiem recently. I'm trying to think of anything else he's been playing. I'd have to go see. Maybe after this hunt I can look it back up. And then every once in a while, especially if my wife requests it, yeah, he does play a lot of the Outlast Trials. I forgot about that one. He just beat Requiem, not in love with it as everyone seems, but it's still solid. Yeah, it's definitely good. I love it. But I absolutely get if there are things that people are not super, like, here for. I sat down and did, like, a 19-hour stream, when it released. Like, when it released locally for me, I sat down and streamed the entirety of it. But I've also been in deep with the Resident Evil games. Like, I grew up watching my uncles play 4. And then I myself started playing them around release when Resident Evil 7 released. And then with that game up until yeah. So I played 7 pretty close to release. And then from that point on I was hooked. Like, I played so much 7. I think basically the only thing I didn't do was complete Ethan Must Die. which is already built as like a this is your super difficult mode for those who want to do those sorts of challenges. And then I start a tradition with the 2 remake, which is the night that they release, I stay up and I play them until we are done, until I've beaten the game. And I have done it with every one of them since the 3 remake, which I was, especially like looking back on it. No, I'm glad that they made a version that's playable. I didn't love the pacing, and I also feel I'm missing out by them splitting the game between 2 different playstyles. If that makes sense. I still enjoy it, but not my fave. But Biohazard Village was my fave. So the beginning with Grace was solid. I guess playing them all at once fixes any pacing issues. Honestly, I definitely felt the pacing issues a bit more playing it all at once. So of course, like I was saying, I started with Resident Evil, like the original Resident Evil 4. So I played a lot of that. So like, I'm more used to the more action campy style. Like, it can still be a horror game, but it's lighthearted enough. I also low-key felt it was nostalgia bait and that it didn't do much with what it brought back. I get the nostalgia bait thing. I didn't really feel it. But that was me personally. Again, that it feeling like I felt out of all of our possible protagonists, Leon was definitely the best choice, as he's had the most recent games. So he's still in the forefront of people's minds. But we've also had Chris on the sidelines of like he was called out in 7, and then he had his whole DLC in it, and then major side character. Yeah, man, my girl loved every minute of it. I just, with the stuff with X and the police department, had more, wish the stuff with X and the police department had more to it. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I did enjoy the stuff with the police department. I wish it was a little longer, but also I get it. They're not trying to make that, you know, they're not trying to make 2 remake again. I do feel like once you're in a specific section with a character, you're just kind of stuck with that character for a while. Like, the beginning with Grace, it felt appropriately lengthened, and then you get this little snippet with Leon, and it's not quite enough. Hit like the Leon tutorial in when Victor has kidnapped her. I completely agree. Yeah. And then you do your little Grace section with the girl, as it's called in game. With the creature that likes the darkness. And like that was okay. It wasn't super long. There was felt like it was decently length. It was a decent length just to keep that tension up. And it was kind of nice to go, okay, I wonder what Leon's doing, and then being able to immediately turn around and be like, oh, okay, so he's actually in the building. He's part of that code that was called out when you... Oh, I'm stunned. That's not good. How's paralysis work in this one? Okay. Seems to work the same. Is it only specifically the jump attack that causes that? Or do I have to be hit multiple times? And then you get the Leon in the hospital section, which, I mean, it felt a little short. It felt like another, here's a little bit of Leon. Just to kind of tide you over. And then you get into that first Grace section, and it feels so long. Like at a certain point, I'm like, Because, like, I love Leon. Leon's my boy. He's been there since the beginning for me. So I was definitely excited to see more, and they had put all this really intriguing stuff in there. And then you get stuck in this really long Grace section, especially on a first-time playthrough. Like, about, like 2/3 of the way through, I was like, okay, come on. Where's he at? I feel like I'm just sitting here, doing nothing. That was kind of what I meant by them splitting up the gameplay styles. Felt like I was also missing out on something if we're just two different games. You wanna know what I think actually probably could have helped out a lot? Make it 2 campaigns, like the Resident Evil 2. Have an A side and a B side. And plus they already have the two different camera perspectives. Make it so that way, like, say you're playing Grace A, it'll be all in first person as it's recommended, and then you've got Leon B, which is all the Leon sections, and then you've got this long running intrigue, you've got this tension that you can build up with all of Grace's section, and you can maintain that. And you can keep it with that very close horror, like they were running with, and you get to work through that, and then you get to go, okay, so I've completed all of Grace's section. Let's go do Leon's side B. Hit you with a follow, Cyrus. I'll try and catch Hog in chat sometime and follow him too. I am absolutely down to throw the link in chat for his Twitch if you got him in just a moment once I complete this quest. Or if Cyrus is still around for it. It might be /horror hog. If you want to do a shout out. Because with you being a mod, it should let you do that. It should be like, I kill one of these two and we're good. Ah, yep, there he is. But do the side B as, like, your, I've only played World and Wilds. That's fair. If there is any game to get started on, World is, like, the game. If you want to play something that's absolutely insane and over the top, play Rise. Rise has some of my favorite monsters alongside some of my favorite gameplay. It's all fast, it's fluid, it's tight. I've heard that, I need to try it. When it comes to Rise, there is I am at the point where I am just grinding HR for a very specific purpose. It's great that it's on your wish list, because man, it is such a great game. But I've played, basically beaten all of the ones I've got my hands on, except for maybe Generations. But you have played Rise. I know you didn't play a whole bunch of it, though, because I'm just starting Crimson Desert. I've seen that one floating around. I don't really know that much about it, though. Like, I know it's supposed to be RPG, and that's about it. That's what I got. Man, they are really kicking my butt right now. That works. I can take that. Okay, there we go. Quest done. I can take that. Let's see if we can get a carve off. Nice, we did get a fang. And that's probably our only carve from it, huh? Okay. My jaw's being difficult. Probably gonna take this moment and explore around a little bit. But yeah, Rise has super tight combat. It has a bit of a learning curve because it does run with different mechanics. But it's made by a company with unlimited resources and money because they make... Oh, I didn't know that they made Black Desert. Okay, I'm familiar with Black Desert. I know they didn't actually want it to be called an RPG and more so the ultimate action adventure game because the story really isn't as important in, say, many other RPGs. Okay. I mean, action adventure game is still plenty it can do with that. Oh, quest complete. Yeah, I didn't know it was made by the same people who did BDO. My wife got super into BDO when we were back in high school. Like, we'd go to bed and over the side of the bed, because I slept on the inside, she slept on the outside. She'd have her laptop sitting there doing horse breeding. She'd be leveling up horses by riding them around all the time. I think Breath of the Wild mixed with Red Dead and some hints of Witcher. If you like BDO, you'll like Crimson. I'd have to honestly play it because, like, something about me and MMOs, I bounce off really easily. I think it's something to do with the multiplayer aspect. Just something I've noticed. Whereas when it comes to like single player games, just being able to run it at my own pace seems to help a lot. Not having to worry about making it work is the best way I can put it. Yeah, I think it's one I'd have to try. I mean, I am interested in their gameplay from what I saw of BDO. Let's go empty out my box. Or empty out my inventory. Oh, and let's look at the new armor we can make. Put in item. Prey hide. Let's keep our pickaxes, herbs, potions, blue mushrooms. Or let's dump our extra herbs, because I can get more of those. Prey hide. Oh. That was the other pickaxes. Okay. I don't have much of an opinion yet. I've only played the beginning. I've heard the first couple hours are rough, but it really picks up. I mean, that's fair. A lot of games really like taking their time, and if a game can kind of show me what it's going for, I can usually take it pretty well. That's usually my issue. Is if a game kind of goes out into left field for the first 3 hours, kind of throws me off. I don't mind rough. It's more about focus. Like, for example, Red Dead has a very slow opening, that's all story based, especially Red Dead 2. But they have a clear focus in that it's supposed to be story orientated with bits of freedom, and so, like, that's totally fair. Also, because the devs are who they are, they've been patching and fixing what everyone complained about, so reviews went from mixed to positive in less than a week because they patched stuff so quick. I mean, that's fair. They've been working on... If it is the same as the BDO devs, they've been working not only on their own, but with another team for so long that working quick is like the thing they can do. Like their seal almost. Alright. Nice, we got some more bitter bugs. We can turn those into armor skins. Oh, I forgot. I need to plant these. I've already added new mounts because people complain that that they have their own attacks and animations in less than 2 weeks from release. Damn. Even just being able to put in mounts for a lot of games is something. I mean, some devs take years to address bugs or add content, usually not for free. That's fair. That's actually one of the reasons why I really enjoy Capcom. Wilds, it kinda fell off a little bit, but it seems that the moment that they figured out what was wrong, they got it right together. But besides, like, for example, especially with early Monster Hunter, you could buy the original, and then of course that was at a time where DLC wasn't a thing. I love Wilds for a solid 3 months, but not enough content to keep my friends. I convinced Joy Me to stay, so I kind of fell off of it. That's fair. When was the last time you really played? Because if you haven't played any of their new stuff, oh my god, Gogmazios, 10 Star Quests, 9 Star Quests, the new weapon systems, the RNG talismans, they've got so much that you can do basically up until high rank, master rank releases. Okay, nice, it looks like this is... Don't I have StarCraft on this account? Oh shit, they remastered StarCraft? Oh fuck. Oh, I can play the normal StarCraft for free. Wait a moment. Oh wait, am I dumb? I might be a little dumb, guys. So I'm sure you weren't here when I was talking about it earlier. I need to do it. I know I get lost in sauce. I know I'll get lost in sauce again. Too many good games last year. I'm so behind on stuff. Death Stranding was my favorite game of all time, and I still haven't beat the second. That's fair. I really enjoyed Death Stranding 1. But to be frank, I don't have the money to shell out for a PS5. I put all my money into a good PC that can do basically anything I would want it to for the next 3 to 5 years. Cause, well, I mean, look here, I'm playing old-ass games. I feel like they just raised the price. Yeah. I know that, oh man, Xbox, Nintendo, and this, Xbox, Nintendo, and Sony all did release I think it was within the last 6 months, released a thing about, hey, prices are going up. Here's our consoles and stuff that are going up. Like, I know even just looking at... Oh wait, that's not the quest I wanted to do. I know that, like, all the Switch stuff just went up. Yeah, I saw that it just released. When I had seen that they were releasing it on PC, I actually immediately sent it to Horror Hog, because I know that Death Stranding is one of his favorites. And he had been purposely avoiding just about everything in order to wait for him. He had been like avoiding everything for like months in order to not get spoiled. But he had even gone to like special events for it too. I've been avoiding spoilers too. Yeah. Yeah, no, I went, you know what? Yeah, he actually got spoiled on one of the things, I don't remember what it was, at an event for it. It was something super early that he had gotten spoiled on, but he did get spoiled on it. But also, I mean, if it was kind of one of those things where if you're going to the event, you probably, yeah, the beginning of Death Stranding 2 is so much. Like, it feels like the beginning of Death Stranding 1 is like, okay, so here's some stuff about your main character, here's some connections, and then you've got, I should probably actually keep playing. We're gonna do a new monster. Oh yeah, and look at what we can make for armor. Because we would have unlocked the Genprey stuff. And then, oh yeah, no, you're doing just fine. I'm trying to talk and play at the same time. And sometimes I get so caught up in, I get very easily like worked up. Like I love to talk about the things I enjoy. So I'll literally put the controller down and just start talking. Stronger version of the Velociprey helm made from Genprey scales. Okay. Oh, psychic vision. That's actually really nice. Can't confirm. Yeah. Alright. I mean, paralysis protection would be nice. But I just do not have the stuff for that. Oh, excuse me. Oh, of course, now I find... oh, wait, no, that takes Basarius parts. I have not fought one of those. Cephalosfin. What are you do? Strong versus water attacks. Yeah, that's some pretty good water resistance. Plus an extra 9 water resistance and 2 psychic vision. Okay. Tell me more. Only classic game I've been streaming is Jak and Daxter. That's fair. I know I've touched it a bit, but I've never really gotten into Jak and Daxter. Like I even had a friend who played the we would play the second one at his house, but I just ended up bouncing off. The way the games evolved and got more mature as it grew up was an amazing experience. Yeah, I know that for a lot of people who were there for that sort of change, it was a big thing for them. Frost at 20,000 Zenny. Okay. Oh, that's why. It's because it takes ice crystals and white Monoblos shells. Okay. So the reason why I say that is I do know at what point I fight that white Monoblos. I'm fairly certain this is a... Why is it only a rare 3? Okay. I mean, that's definitely a high rank weapon. Prove? Bone Chris. I still have not found those monster husks. So maybe I should just make the bone pick. Yeah, I've got everything to do that one. No. Can I upgrade this? No, it needs more bone husks. Not a fan of Naughty Dog's newer games, which I know is super controversial saying, but I miss Jak and Daxter. You know, that's fair, actually. I really wanted to enjoy The Last of Us, and like, I enjoyed the story. I did not enjoy the gameplay. Me and third-person shooters. Like the two things that I bounce off of frequently are third-person shooters and MMOs. And I don't know what it is about them, but just, they throw me off. Holy crap. I just figured out what I'm gonna do for my, like a gift for the raids. I'm gonna do a bunch of units all attacking a Murloc tribe in Warcraft 3. I feel like that is very thematic. And like, The Uncharted stuff, interesting. Not for I can watch somebody play it all day. I can't play them. Oh, this is really pretty. I mean, to be fair, this is a PSP game. On a totally legitimate hardware, yeah. Don't worry about it. But man, just something about... I don't need photorealistic. Literally same about both of those, yeah. Insomniac with Ratchet & Clank has done a good job as evolving as a company but not giving up the classic stuff. Yeah, I actually did play a lot of Ratchet & Clank. I specifically played the third one to death, even to the point of hopping into the multiplayer levels and just running around in them on my own. I played a lot of Up Your Arsenal as a kid. Like, a lot. Way more than I should have. Hi, we were just talking about Ratchet & Clank, Up Your Arsenal. But yeah, dual blades in the first Monster Hunter game. Or a definitive edition of Monster Hunter 1. We're specifically playing Freedom. Did you know that the dual blades are attached to the Sword and Shield tree? Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's get to this. And it's really weird to see. Because I'm used to, you know, Generations World Rise. And Wilds, where it's its own weapon tree. So seeing them here is weird. Yeah. My first was Generations. I played a lot of it. I know I got into high rank, but I didn't play it nearly as much as I played World, and then I did basically everything in World. The only thing I did not do is I did not kill full health Elatrion. I got very close multiple times, but I did not ever get that kill. I did kill the half or quarter health one that you have to do before Fatalis, and then got hard walled because I had been drugged through all of Master Rank by my dad, who he no-lifed World. Like, and of course it was prime COVID. So you got home from work and you hopped on a game, typically. World was such a game changer, to be honest. They did such great quality of life changes for the series. They also did so much for the ecology of the worlds. Like yeah, this feels like a well-developed map, but there's not a whole bunch of, like, how do I put this? There's not a whole bunch of there's not a whole bunch of point to running around the world besides gathering materials. It was the first one I was able to wrap my head around. Not being used to games like that totally got me into the genre. Yeah, there's something about them that, oh. Honestly, I feel like everyone knows the main criticism for Wilds, the computer specific optimization issues, right? I feel like Wilds, a lot of people don't take into account. We went from max of 3 large monsters in a hunt with World, which was insane, to and all of the small monsters in that, and a continuous world to you have packs of monsters, which can be up to 4 or 5 monsters alone, and you can have multiple packs, and you can have multiple sets of monsters, and it's just... Like, I think the most amount of monsters I've seen on a map in Wilds was 15 large monsters, not counting smalls, not counting endemic life, in an open world environment. And it's just, like, it's massive. Of course it's gonna be a pain to optimize. You're trying to do all of that AI work, even just the mapping for those, and trying to keep them somewhat loaded so if the player looks at them... I think I had one on my DS back in the day and I was so confused. Oh yeah, you guys got your PS5 working, right, Dino Boy? Why is there so many bugs? Okay, we are finally out of bug hell, I think. Do I have first aid meds? I do. Yeah, I'm actually playing it right now. Oh, stories. I want to try the stories games. Quit! God damn it. Wilds I was able to get my friends into for a few months, and running around with them was sick. Yeah. I really love... Okay. We're moving areas again. I really love the being able to pull people into your worlds and run around like that. I mean, from the sounds of it, if there's ever a time to get into the stories games, it's now. Because I know that they just redid some work on the first and second one, fully voiced them. Because they were originally text-based only. I should have sharpened weapons. I didn't realize how low I was. Along with 3 being the most complex out of the series, while still being relatively... Like, I know the first series, stories was very close to RPG with literally rock, paper, scissors. You have 3 options, and one beats another, which beats the other, which then beats the first. It would be fun to play Monster Hunter Freedom online on the ad hoc party using the PS3. It would be. I would love to. My first Monster Hunter was Dino Crisis. Yeah, that's fair. If there ever was one. Dino Crisis would be about as close to straight dinos for it. Sadly, I'm just gonna be straight with you. This is emulated. I do not own a PSP. I don't even own a PS3. I was an Xbox gamer for the longest time. I do have a PS4. And I did play the crap out of it. Oh, yeah, this one, so Monster Hunter Freedom and Monster Hunter Freedom Unite are PSP games. Yeah, is the bundle for 1 and 2 on sale right now? I know it goes on Steam sales pretty frequently. I'll wishlist them and look into it. But Freedom 1, which is frequently referred to, or Monster Hunter Freedom, it is basically a complete edition of Monster Hunter 1G, which is the Master Rank equivalent. Basically, before World, every Master Rank was considered G rank. And it was... Well, it was pretty similar, you know, boosted health, boosted damage, harder fights, faster monsters, all that fun jazz. New monsters introduced, but... So they had a PS2 release of the original in G, And then Monster, there's another one. Also, I'm not sure about sales on Steam because my laptop's a crap top. I can actually look it up right now. It's not like I'm just waiting for the other monster to spawn in, honestly. But yeah, if there's ever a time to do anything with Monster Hunter, it is now. So it looks like the bundle for... Oh. Excuse me, I don't need your advertisement. The bundles for 2 and the original stories is $60, so basically full price. Stories 2 does have a deluxe edition, which is which you can add on top of the bundle of 2, the 2-set bundle. And that one's $70, so you basically just add $10 for the deluxe upgrade. I feel that. I just got a new tower, which is still a 5-year-old PC just for Fallout 76. I'll wish list and catch a sale for sure. Ain't bad for 2 games. Yeah. Especially if you were somebody who is interested. I think your options would be either to get the most recent one, because I don't think that they're super connected. Like, I don't think you need to know the story of 1 or 2 in order to play 3. Kind of like the Monster Hunter games. You don't need to know the story of Wilds in order to play... Or the story of World in order to play Wilds and stuff. I've been gaming on a laptop for a while, and my desktop is like 7 to 8 years old. My only regret is not waiting for Stories 2 to get on PS5. Yeah, that's fair. Let's push it. You know what? I don't want to use that whetstone yet, because that one is on the Switch. Apparently. I can see. I have seen his setup. Yes, he does stream off of his laptop. Okay, this is actually... I love this. Yeah, Fallout 76 is kind of intense. I'm trying to think of how old my system is. Like, I did recently do an upgrade for it. I say, is my Skyrim... Oh, did it crash again? I wonder if it's a pre-Dell Alienware, because I know that around the time that Dell bought Alienware, they had some... They've been having quality issues ever since. Ooh, mining spot. You think it is after the Dell buyout? Yeah, that's fair. What did I get? I missed that. Oh, was it just a piece of iron ore? Yes, looks to be the case. Because I let it idle too long while I ate. Yeah. Skyrim said, pay attention to me. What the hell do you think you're doing? Some more small ones. Why do you have like 200 mods? That's a Minecraft thing you do, not Skyrim. Skyrim kills itself if you try and do that. There's a lot of pigs here. Oh, is this where the What is it, the Phalines? There's not anything I can collect there. I don't know how I was doing all I was off of one laptop, so I admire what I know you're going through. Because I know my graphics card is at least under a year since initial release. I think my CPU is like 3 years old? Oh, is that mushrooms? Oh, there's mushrooms right there. Power supply isn't super important. Its age. I know I'm still running DDR4 and AM4 for my system. Trying to stream 76 with a frame rate stutter. I was like, yeah, no one's gonna stick around and watch this. I mean, I was talking about it earlier. I don't care much about how a game physically, like I don't care for photorealism. This field right here, absolutely beautiful, and it's still like heavily pixelated. Basically, as long as it's not like a slideshow. Yeah, early PlayStation graphics are amazing. Oh, my Fallout 76 was a slideshow, trust me, you wouldn't have rated. Ugh. Oh, there we go. There's our monster. Let's do this, bud. Fuck, I missed. Well. Oh god, we're in bug hell again. No. Alright, let's power up. God, that goes down so quickly. I need to see what I can do about my stamina if I'm gonna dual blade. Maybe there's a good armor set for this. Oh, that's fair. I don't think I've got flash bombs on me though. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, we're good. No, we do not have flash bombs on me. I came unprepared. That early Monster Hunter is going to teach me a lesson about that. But now I know if I'm hunting in the swamp, flash bombs, no matter what. I thought I was good. A Crash family? Yeah. I know a lot of people who were really interested in the Crash games. It's just one that I never really touched. Like, I had other things to play, so I just played those. I don't know if I have the stuff to make Dash Juice right now. We're still very early. Like, yeah, we've played for, I think this account has like 16 hours already, but it's old Monster Hunter. It took me a bit to get used to it again. Basically, unless I have already killed a monster on stream, I've been trying not to do any sort of, like, push forward on it. So, like, for example, this is the first time we fought a Gen Prey at all on this account. Or Gen Drome. Well, also our first time fighting Gen Prey. So I have not been letting myself take any hunts that would fight them. So, like, the only big monsters we fought before these guys were Yeon Kutku, Blue Kutku, and Velocidrome. Oh, and Yeon Garuga. We spent all of last stream doing a single quest because it has a special mechanic where your health, or the damage you do to it, carries over between hunts. So I was like, okay, I just unlocked this quest by hunting some small monsters off stream. Yeah, it's total BS. I'll show you the quest. And it's a village quest too. So like, I was giving it a shot to see if we could. And the answer is no, we can't. I think I spent literally 3 of my 4 hours on stream that night just fighting that one Yian Garuga. Although, fun little tidbit for those that don't know, Scarred Yian Garuga was released before true like a normal Yian Garuga. Oh, I looked up those mobs. I always loved in Bethesda games when you could do vampire, werewolf, ghoul things and totally change your run. Yeah, I'm debating trying to figure out how to turn my character into a ghoul in 76, just for the fun of it. But I do want to run around just and interact as a human with some others first. Basically, right now I'm just trying to have fun with 76 with how bad I bounced. I like how Stories 3 wants me to drive out and face a monster, get a frickin' Ivory Lagiacrus. I mean, Ivory Lagiacrus is a beast, though. I am actually super excited to play 3 Ultimate on stream, because I really want to experience the underwater combat. Like, that is, I think, the only thing I've bought for stream that was not paid for by stream. Oh, hey, bud. Oh, I should sharpen real quick. Don't do it. God damn it. And I don't want to go back to bug hell. Oh, wait, camp's right here. It's a 1-star quest and I'm only almost level 20. Wait, it's a 1-star quest? Like the easiest level of quests? That reminds me of when I was playing Final Fantasy 15. I may or may not be like nearly level 40 or something in a level 10 main area. I just did everything else. I was having fun. So is there a recommended level for it? You got one-shotted? Is it like maybe you gotta prep in a different way or something? That makes me wonder what the recommended level for that is. I do like that you can change it back. I wonder how many times you can go back and forth on being a ghoul. Oh, I'm almost out of stamina. He's just roaring a lot and doing jumps every now and again. It did over 2k damage in 1 hit. I think you can get it, but it's more expensive for my cost atoms. Yeah, that's fair. The Atom Shop is interesting, and part of me is debating on if I want to do anything with Fallout first. Like, just, I'm actually playing and enjoying the game. Maybe I should. It might be fun, but I don't know. And, like, I know that there's stuff that I would want. Oh, wait. Oh. I found an infinite stun lock, guys. Oh, the pay, yeah, the pay to enjoy the game is total BS. Luckily, most of the things that I am interested in getting, it's not a requirement for me. Like, it would be base building stuff, some stuff I would like. For me, it's mostly cosmetic. Oh. Okay, cool. So, if I am in... what, rugged sharpness? Sharpness? Yeah, that's fair. Oh, good. Okay, that's actually amazing to know. If my sharpness is this low, I cannot infinite stun him, it seems. See, am I gonna push him out of the area? Yeah, that really is. And I don't want to become a whale. Oh, wait. Oh. Found it again. Listen, if I'm gonna find a cheese strat to try and make things quicker, I'm gonna use it. Oh, I did push him out of the area, basically. Okay, let's potion up before we move on. I am out of whetstones, and I do not know the mining spots here. Just think of a base design and think of what you need for it, and only get what you need to make your dream build and leave it there. That's fair. I think the only other thing I would possibly get, besides, like, honestly, I just love the Mothman design. Like, Mothman has been peak since the release. So I'd probably get, like, some Mothman stuff. And then from there, maybe, like, an extra camp setup. Just that way I can have 2 fast travel locations. Ooh. 2 free fast travel locations. And basically just put them on opposite ends of the map and build the exact same base at both. It also gives you that extra storage, and you can pack it full for a month. And when your first day ends, you still have that stuff. You just can't put more in storage. Oh, that's cool. All right, bud. Are we doing this? Oh, there's a whole bunch of little ones here. I actually really enjoy that. If the little ones are not in the area, he doesn't call more of them. Because Velocidrome did. Don't hit me. So Fallout First is good for a month of just jamming those storages full and then having what you need for a while and not needing to pay. That's fair. Honestly, most of the stuff that I'm interested in Fallout 4 First 4 is when I did get a subscription to it a while back. It was another time I had tried to get back into it. And I was like, you know what, maybe I'm just gonna drop it in, see how it goes. And I did play for a bit. And then I bounced off again. And like, after having tried it, I'm like, okay, it's not really worth it, actually. Like, having private sessions is like, okay, that's cool, I guess. Excuse me, please stop hitting me. Oh, he left area. I'd prefer it if he didn't. Oh, I should... No, I already did all the mining in Area 8. But, like... Ah, god damn it. But, like, I don't really need the extra storage. I've never gotten to the point where I, like, needed it. Yeah, I think when I raided you, you were like level 98 or 88. Oh, I should go back to area... Oh, I found the monster, guys. We're gonna go back to area 2, kill some of the big things. Do I have my grill on me? I do, okay. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Because I need to eat something because I'm nearly out of food. Oh, I'm like level 22 right now. I just started replaying. I might be level 23. I unlocked the stuff to go to the pit, and that's about it. Yeah, I'm on PC. Yeah, I have... First stream was basic run around. Second stream was unlocking everything I would need to use the Vertibird with the responders at White Springs. And then my plan for my next stream, which would be about this same time on Wednesday, is to actually go to the pit. That works. That's better than nothing. If you ever need plans or guns or help with expeditions, hit you up. Will do. Okay, so rare steak. Rare steak does basically the same as a ration. What about the well dones? Oh, like 2. Okay, that's pretty simple. Can I combine anything? Trust me, I will absolutely take it. Alright. Is he still here? Nope. Okay. Let's check area 10. Let's check the upper section of the map real quick. I haven't seen him up there, but enjoy the stream and the nice people in here, though. We'll for sure come learn about that horror game you were talking about. Yeah, Pathologic. I hope you enjoy your rest of your night and at least the rest of the stream. We'll probably be going for another hour is my usual. Is there a spot where I can mine something other than this sootstone? Are you gonna drop the sootstone if I mine here? Okay. Whetstone, let's go! Okay, that's better than the nothing we had. We'll be there for Friday for that. Lurk when you finish up. Or while you finish up. That's fair. Okay. So now that we're all sharpened up, healed up, got our stamina back up, let's go see if we can find the monster. I mean, it's gotta be close to dead, right? Right? Please? Oh yeah, of course. Honestly, if I ever see you on when I'm getting prepped for a raid, absolutely. It seems you actually start right about the time that I'm getting done, usually. Oh yeah, I definitely get that. I get off work at like 10 o'clock usually, my local time. And then I hop like right on stream, and go till about 2 in the morning. And then go to bed. And then wake up about noon, 1 o'clock for work. And then, usually Tuesdays I don't have a stream unless like we're doing something special. Let's go ahead and do some more. cooking. Looks like we could actually use it. At least by the time we find the monster again. We do have a VOD channel up and running. I try and get them posted within like the next day. Nice. As of right now though, we don't really have like a Discord or anything past that. That's fair. I know a lot of people talk about posting a lot of shorts. I think if I get any clips, I might post shorts, but mostly just putting the VODs out there so that way if it's like, oh hey, I wanted to see what was going on with this, it's there. Kind of like as I was saying with Pathologic, it's got so much going on that having those VODs there to be like, oh hey, I'm interested in this game, but don't want to drop the money on it. But I've seen that he's been playing it. Basically have the entirety of the playthrough put right there. Okay, we hardcore lost the monster, guys. I do not know where it's at. I swear, if it's just entering the areas I'm leaving. And I don't think it can go into area 8 or 1. Oh! Guys, we found it! I'm actually really glad we found it here and not in one of the other areas. Oh yeah, we'll do what we can. Alright, bud. Let's do this. I'm all refreshed and ready to throw down. There we go. God damn it. Paralysis is gonna get me at one of these times, I know it. Plus getting low on health items, I'm probably gonna cart to this one. But those are just a resource. As long as I never run out. Alright. Okay, he's leaving area into bug hell. Good. Alright. He's just entering the area. Last potion. Alright. Well, let's give this a shot. I think I'd prefer fighting him in this area. Although trying to get the carves off of him here is going to be a pain. Come on. That bug is in the ground. Okay. Come on, bud. Damn it. Okay. Come on. Alright. Let's go. Oh! Damn it. Okay. I guess he was in between loading zones. There he is. Come on. Die already. Okay. An interesting choice. Right. God damn it. Okay. Let's see if we can kill him before the timer. I think that's going to be our biggest issue now. It's like, I feel like I've got enough survivability that even with feints I can make it to the end. I think the big issue now is just with my weapons being dull, I'm not going to have the damage output. Why do you keep moving areas? He keeps running back and forth between these two. Is he here? Yes, okay. I also don't know where the herb spots are, and that's one of my issues, is I have no herbs. Come on, bud. Move into the area. There we go. Damn it. Okay. Let's try powering up. Okay, cool. Don't get out of there. I don't know why this one is being so difficult. Like, honestly, part of it is just being out of whetstones. But I swear, this one is being way more difficult than the last one was. Okay. That's first feint. Should still have 2 more after that. Okay. Okay, yeah. We've got nothing there to help us. I don't think we've got anything here. Okay, yeah. I don't think there's any gather points in camps. Yeah, I think honestly our biggest issue is we're going to time out on this hunt. Wait. I might just found an herb. Yes. Please? Yes, there we go. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Nope, that's, again, not what I'm looking for. Nope, not again. Wow, okay. Alright. Well, I don't think those actually do anything for me. Where are they? Nope, there they are. An empty barrel with nothing inside. Yep, because those are used for bowgun ammo, which I am not using. Like, yeah, I guess I could sell them or hold on to them if I ever did decide, but also, well, we just saw the drop rates of those. Okay, where is he? So he's not in area 4 or 9. He shouldn't be in 2, because we were just there. Is he in area? Oh, he's just leaving 5 into 2. That's perfect. 2 is actually one of the best ones he can be in. Because that's just got the Apceros. Or Aptonauts? It's one of those two. Hey, bud. Want to throw down? Come on, get a little further in. There we go. If I can get him, like, jammed in a little corner, that would be perfect. Don't do that. Five minutes? Okay, let's see if we can get this before timeout. I just want to know why. Like, I have an idea. Just wish that I knew just how much this was nerfing it. Are you kidding me? Okay. Area 5. Not my favorite area. How much time do we have left? 4 minutes. Okay. Let's give it a shot. God damn it. You still hanging out there, bud? Yes, okay. Oh, they just bit it. Come on. I mean, I'm still doing enough damage to flinch it every time, right? I feel like my weapon on single hit damage just isn't doing enough because he keeps flinching back, which gets him out of range of my attacks. Basically, unless I've got him, like, pinned up against a wall. Nope, don't you dare. Okay. Come on. Out of the hallway. Yeah, we're not getting this unless I kill him, like, right now. I should look into Freedom 1's sharpness mechanics. Okay, yep, I'm in the final minute. Let's see if we can get him. Yeah. I have nothing there that would help me with this. Holy crap, we got it! How much time do we have left? Okay, it's just showing me the timer for, Jesus, okay. I am actually ecstatic that we got that, because I was sitting here going, we're either gonna make this or not. Listen, they can throw me around all they want right now. Hell yeah. Perfect. Exactly. It did take basically the full 50 minutes, but... And now we just get to get beaten up by the little guys for like a full minute. Jesus. Oh. Oh, hell yeah. Probably got time for one more hunt. Gold crown, Jesus, okay. That's probably the second one. I thought it was a little big. Alright, let's drop off some stuff. Okay, let's go and sort that. Need to purchase more potions. Need to carry my whetstones now. What? Oh yeah, I'm carrying all my blue mushrooms. Okay. Alright. Need to carry my paintballs. And flash bombs. Okay. Okay. At least I know what the maximum for whetstones is now. It's 20. Man, the idea of needing that many whetstones just throws me off. power seeds. And a couple armor seeds. Alright, let's throw in armor seed. Bug hoppers. Nice, more bitter bugs. We'll go and just toss that for now. Okay. Oh. Alright, let's talk to this guy here. Alright, yeah, we do not have the points for any of that. Put in item. Bitter bug. Basically leaves a whole second section of my inventory for use. Oh, did we... Okay. No, we did not. I was trying to see if we had unlocked anything for the... what the hell am I thinking about? Holy crap, I can buy whetstones from this lady. I want to make sure we're at a good spot. I'm going to stock up on some extra. Well, what would that be? It'd be like 800. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. There we go. We want this guy. What did I get for this? Oh, cactus flower. Okay. Lesser defense, better resistances. More paralysis resistance and thunder resistance, but decreased water resistance. We'll wait. Okay, level 3. Let's see, is there something we haven't fought yet? Eye of Prey. Or Gypceros. Actually, one moment. If we even just make the chest piece, I think it was? Yes, stun duration halved. That is going to be super useful for what we're about to go fight. Stun negated. Okay, yes, we're going to get this too. We are going to have to grind out just a little bit of money. But what that just let us do is turn Gypceros into a little... into a non-issue. How much did I need to start it? 220... Looks like I can technically start a Slay the Velociprey. Which will get me... Oh, only 600. Okay. Like, honestly, this one's just better. Oh, I should take some of my meat with me for the next hunt. Because I don't know how long a Gypceros is going to take, considering how long 2 Genprey took. Also going to look at my weapon and consider if something would be better for this at this time. Still alive. There we go. One raw meat. If I get the other one here, we're done. Yep, there we go. There we go. That's the hunt. Nah, we'll still do Gypceros. I don't think he should take too long. We'll see. Okay. I literally don't need any of that. Okay. Nice, that should be enough to do the hunt. Oh wait, crap. I needed stuff for... Oh. My controller disconnected for a second. That was weird. Oh! I might need to get a new controller soon. Keeps doing that. It's got this spot up towards the base where it's kind of crunchy. That's not good. Take out herb, because that'll let me make just a bunch of potions. Oh, well, no, all of my money right now is going towards doing my next hunt. Alright, open item box, take out what's left of my herbs. I don't think I have any blue mushrooms. I do not. Combine. Herb. Or no. Potion, honey. Nice 100% crafting rate on those is genuinely amazing. Oh yeah, and that should have just got me a bunch more points. Yeah. I got a worm! Nice, more bitter bugs. Those are genuinely amazing. I think the biggest issue is I need a reliable honey farm right now. But I looked into it, and you basically don't get that in this until, like, the end of high rank. Or the end of the village quest, I mean. Alright, we are actually going to go and grow an herb. And then we will do a power seed. How much room do I have? Not much. Let's go drop this off and then we'll come back and gather from the last 2 spaces. Oh, I guess I could have sold some stuff. Oh, I probably wanted to keep those, huh? We'll take our stakes. We'll take the old pickaxes just so we can get rid of them. Let's sell like 50 of these. Why are Vespoid wings so valuable? When the fuck did I get that? Oh, I remember. Okay, yeah, because I cut its tail. Oh yeah, and I was going to take a look at my weapon, because there might be a weapon that would just do better for me for this. Change equipment. Because, like, honestly, that serpent's bite... Oh, wait. I can get green sharpness with this one. With the exact same attack. Yeah, we'll use that one. Because having the extra sharpness is going to be really important for this next hunt. At least that's what I'm feeling. Can I upgrade it? I need more earth crystals. Which is going to be the same for that. Which... Genprey Fangs. Ioprey. Monoblue stuff. And then... Okay. No, we can't improve anything at this time. Alright. Hey, Gypceros. Oh, it's... Oh, okay. Yeah, I just sold stuff. That actually works out perfectly. Alright. Let's give this a shot. Okay, that's kind of funny. Giving me flash bombs against Gypceros. Okay. Weird flex. Let's go and eat our 2 rations real quick. Okay. Oh, there's Kelby here. We should get a cutscene for this guy since we haven't fought him yet. More pig. Pig. Oh, the bad pig. Bad pig. Bullfango. I hear them running into stuff behind me. That's not good. Oh, I see them charging me. That's not good. I should see if I can get just another one of these controllers, because Ooh. Oh, interesting. It's interesting that they don't show off his gimmick. What the fuck? You're gonna make me fight him with 3 Bullfangos in the room? Also, he's big. And a stealing cat? Okay, we got the paintball on him. Okay. Actually, this might be the most annoying hunt I've seen so far. What the fuck? I thought I had stun negation. What the fuck? My book of combos. I need to go and hit that cat. Please? Oh my fucking god. What the fuck? Okay. What the fuck was that? Also, what the hell? Oh god, did it give me paralysis? Not stun? Damn it. Okay. Alright. I might just forfeit this quest, honestly. Is there more Bullfangos here? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. Oh, he's leaving. Oh, he's flying. Where's he flying to? That's an interest. God damn it. This is your PSA that, hey, Bullfangos are one of the most annoying small monsters that Capcom has ever made. Does looking away work? It seems to. God damn it, we're already bouncing. He fights just like the Kutkus, and it's kind of annoying. Like, come on, you couldn't do more than that? Yeah, he's fought just entirely like a... Okay, but now he's stolen. Why the fuck am I bouncing? I feel like I shouldn't have to sharpen this much for one monster. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, I'm leaving area. Fuck this dude. Alright, do I need to find a weapon with just, like, better sharpness or something? Maybe I should just use a greatsword, honestly. Like, at very least, my sharpness will be more effective. Because I'm not going to be draining as much. Okay, yeah, we might swap to, like, a greatsword or something. Because I think I got, like, 4 hits in. One. Okay, I can block that. 2. God, the fact that 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. God damn it, I'm poisoned. Okay. Nine. Oh wait, camp's right here. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like that he feels like a reflavored Kutku. There we go. I definitely enjoy the Wilds iteration of him a lot more because, like, I don't know, it doesn't... I feel like I've basically only fought 2 monsters so far. Is the best way I can put it. And one of them has been Kutku, and the other one has been the Praise. And I know my only other large monster I can fight right now is one of the Praise. Okay, yeah. I totally need to swap to a different weapon type. I am losing way too much sharpness for this to be maintainable. I am actually going to take this as my sign that it's time to abandon quest. What we'll go ahead and do is I'll look at what I can do for Greatsword. And then we will probably go ahead and call it tonight. Yeah, Bullfangos are a pain in the ass. They always have been, and they always... Oh nice, I got my book back. And they always will be. Okay. I want to look at Greatsword. I have used Greatsword in some of the other games, which reminds me, if you have never used Greatsword in Rise, especially Sunbreak, do so. You're missing out. Rage mode Greatsword is amazing. Okay. Piscine Fang. I don't know if I can get those just yet. I think I can, I just don't know. I'm out of money for that. And I need the same exact materials I need for everything else. Okay. I think I see what needs to happen. I need to do some grinding. And to be frank, I will never. I'm too attached to being a human blade bait. That's fair. I'm just, like, the sharpness in this does not make up for the attack speed, is the best way I can put it. Like I know in more recent games, dual blades have had the effect where they use sharpness like half as often as main weapons or something like that, or as other weapons, to try and negate just how much sharpness they run through. Or maybe it's like 25%. I don't know. They've had a modifier for a while now. Because I've got the bow guns, I've got lance, hammer, and greatsword. I think Greatsword is the one I would enjoy the most out of those. And yeah, that's my main issue right now, is sharpness. My sharpness is dog water. The issue is that it seems that I'm gonna have to grind out. I remember when it was bad. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go grind out a bunch of like mining materials, and that is going to be boring to watch. Thank you for pulling me 2 whetstones at the same time. Because I think, honestly, the best way to do that is to... the best way to gather those materials right now is going to be... Go do that quest where it gives me some meat. Go run down to the farm and hit the mining brick 3 times. Go do the quest that gives me some meat. Go hit the mining brick, so on and so forth, until I've gathered enough of those materials where I don't have to worry, at least for a little bit. Because otherwise I would have to worry about spending money on pickaxes in-game, and yeah. And that's something I don't want to subject stream to. But also, we're already at my normal, around my normal end time anyway. So this would probably be a good spot to go ahead and call it. Also, I hate how it says stun negated when I actually have paralysis resistance right now. Wait, if I was wearing this, would I have been fine with knockout negated? I'm gonna... Okay. Plus auto guard, which is gonna be useful. Okay, but yeah, I think right now, my best bet is to call stream for tonight. We will meet back up for Wander Wednesdays, which, depending on how my wife's feeling, it might be a mystery stream. Or we'll be back with some more 76, we'll have to see. If we are doing 76, we'll be entering the pit. Luckily, the thing that my wife wants to do for surprise stream really just fits into any of my categories. Like, there's technically monsters we can fight, it's technically an open world game, and it's technically a horror game. So, just the quick rundown. The pit is Pittsburgh in Fallout. It's the remains of Pittsburgh, which is chronically terrible. And I'm really excited to see it because the pit was a DLC for Fallout 3. And it was honestly one of the more... It was interesting. I would say it's one of the more interesting ones, but it's extremely linear in that. We'll see what happens. Let me see what we've got for raids. I currently only have Games Done Quick and Marine Animal Rescue that I follow that are doing it. So if anyone has any recommendations for raids, I am all down to hear it. Let's What if I told you that there's nobody streaming Monster Hunter Freedom besides us? Actually, I think there might be one. One moment. There is nobody streaming Monster Hunter Freedom. What about Freedom Unite? Nope. Okay. I have seen Purple Mothman yet. Not on stream, but I do know which one you're talking about, the Wise Mothman. Sadly, his event has not been available. The moment that his event becomes available, we'll probably end up doing it. Ah! What the fuck? Okay. So, what I mean by event is he has like an hourly event is the best way to put it that pops up, and it'll let you collect some fluids for a lighthouse, and then you can interact with him and he'll give you an EXP boost. How about somebody playing Fatal Frame 5? That sounds fun. Yeah. Yeah, that works. But yeah, I will see a lot of you Wednesday for either more Fallout or Mystery Stream with wife, or Friday with Pathologic 3, or if we can't do it Wednesday, Mystery Stream. Alright, I will see a lot of you later.